Ah! 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 Oh my god! Stop!
So shout out to Reach Out for finding this. It looks like they're going to implement some new microtransaction TP metal thing next year. Yes, this game has microtransactions. In case you didn't know, and if you're on PC, you wouldn't know because they don't even bother selling it to us, but
Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2
actually sells these TP metal microtransactions. And at this point, the largest TP metal pack costs more than the actual game. According to this, those TP metal packs are gonna all be discontinued and replaced with whatever this new currency is. So it's not really all too clear why they're doing... Wait, no, I have a theory. An economic theory. Which is, they're literally just trying to make more money. This is literally just another way of making more money.
Look here! Look, listen!
If you pay attention to what Reach Out says, it looks like this new currency system will come into effect May 2024, and very important, remember what I just told you about PC players, an online connection is required to access this currency. You likely won't be able to modify your game to obtain them. So I tried to look, maybe I didn't look hard enough, I don't like the new Steam UI for DLC and stuff, but I tried to look. I do not think they sell whatever it's called on PC, the TP metals, the toilet paper metals. But if this is true, then I think they're doing this just so they can get into the PC market. Because they know people are going to use save editors to just get the TP metals, so I don't think they even bother trying to implement that on PC. If you read here, it says, with some exceptions, items scheduled to be added in future updates will only be available for use and acquisition with the new in-game currency. So it is kind of going to replace TP metals, but there's also going to be stuff exclusive to this currency. What I'm guessing is that they saw how successful the TP metal sold. They're trying to make a more stable version of that. They kind of did it bootleg. The game did not launch with these microtransactions, but they may have saw through multiple updates and multiple years that, oh, the TP metal stuff is selling, so let's make one that you can't add in with the save editor. Let's do this microtransaction thing properly. And for new DLC and updates, certain items are only going to be obtainable using those TP metals. But if you're on PC, or heck, even, I guess, using a save editor, you can probably just add the items to your account through mods. So it's not really going to work that well to circumvent people who are using the save editor for the TP metals. But, I mean, the fact that they're even bothering to update this and do anything new with it tells me that this thing is actually making them money. They might actually be making so much money off of TP metals. I don't know. I don't hear anybody talk about them really. Maybe Japan is buying them up, but regardless, they're probably making so much money off of this. They decided that this was a necessary step. And from what I can see, from the only things we really know about them, that they're replacing TP metals, which they're selling as microtransactions, and they're doing it in an online-only way to where you can no longer really modify the game to give yourself TP metals. I don't see any other reason to do this, and it would take some sort of effort to get this to work, along with taking these existing microtransaction or DLCs off the store in order to do that. This is the new logo. Even the new logo is just TP metals. And some even more information, which I think adds on to my little theory, is that this won't fully replace the existing TP system, but it will replace the paid TP metal packs. So it's pretty much done just for the sake of the microtransactions, which tells me that they're doing this just so people can't mod in TP metals. And actually, if I'm being honest, this is also probably a problem on PS4 and Switch as well, because they do have save editors. Y'all call the people who use save editors modders. They are not modders, but nevertheless they have save editors, and I could easily imagine them being able to use those save editors to give themselves TP metals. So by having this online only type thing kind of replacing their original system, well, I think the only answer is that this was made in order to circumvent people using a save editor, because apparently the fact that they're even bothering to go through the trouble of doing this means they make enough money off of TP metals in order to justify doing this. And oh my, I'm so disappointed in y'all. Whoever y'all is, like, why would you buy TP metals? This game already has 1 billion DLC and now they want microtransaction money. I hope at least they'll lower the cost of these, but you know that's not going to happen. Now, your existing TP medals, considering the fact that, well, you can buy them, I don't think they're going to be replaced. I think they'll transfer over to the new system, and you'll be fine with that. So, the fact that this is happening in May 2024, you have plenty of time to save, edit, add 3 billion TP medals, etc., right? May 2024. Although there is that thing regarding items being added in future updates being exclusive to this currency. So, here's how I think it's going to work. Everything specific TP medals applies to right now, fine, you can keep that. You can keep buying those with them. But any new item or mode which would have originally just used TP medals are now going to use this new microtransaction currency, which they will let you earn in-game, but will be hard to do so, inspiring you to just go and buy them. When the TP medal microtransactions were added, like halfway through this game's life, I've been playing for 7 years, I didn't really think much of them at first. Okay, they're this thing you can buy if you want, you can earn them in-game or whatever. But now they are actively going in, fully deliberately trying to maximize their whole microtransaction profits. And if Xenoverse 3 really does become a thing, this might be a bad sign. RNG, the RNG thing, which people have been complaining about since Xenoverse 1, they might make that even worse just to get you to get past stuff using these toilet paper medals. It says they're not called TP medals, but it's using the TP logo, so I don't know what they're going to be called, but bad sign nonetheless. So, May 2024, they might have the new DLC update, whatever content by then. I think that's actually something worth pointing out. May 2024, is that any significant date for them to drop the new DLC, the new characters, the new scenario, etc., etc., or continue on with the game? Oh, I could be looking into it too much, but regardless, this is kind of strange news. We don't really have anything, but Dragon Ball Games Battle Hour will have new news. Might have new news on Xenoverse 2. They did say so in the Breakers live stream. I have a video on that. That, if I remember, I'll link or add to the YouTube thing, whatever. But May 2024, they're going to update these TP Medal packs to make it so that you essentially can't modify your game to obtain them. So, yeah, hey, you can't blame them. They're a company. Their point is to make money, so they're making them big bucks by selling them microtransactions. Unfortunately, they've proven it's worked. And the funniest thing is that this game did not launch with any of these TP medals being for sale. So this is something they retroactively decided to start selling, and now they're doing it in a way where you can't just modify the save editor. You can't use your save editor to add them in. So, yeah. To recap, they are adding a new TP medal type thing for their microtransactions, which will replace the existing ones, and they'll probably also and with the replacement of the TP medals, they'll probably add them to PC. The TP medals are online only. This new version of TP medals, are online only, meaning you can no longer use a save editor to get them. Meaning they're really trying to push these microtransaction things. Hey, say what you want about a full price. Well, actually, this game is no longer full price, so maybe they do need the extra money. But say what you want about a AAA game charging, having microtransactions and stuff. But it makes the money. So, yeah, this has been Jack Keck. Also, remember, Games Battle Hour is January 2024. This has been Jack Keck. Peace out.